Okay, we're just about ready to get underway. My name is Mike Brown. You're watching Two Crude Lax on YouTube. This is the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League Junior B Tier 2 action. St. Albert Crude hosting the Parkland Posse. Crude in black, Posse in white. We'll get started with the national anthem here in just a moment. And here we go. So we'll hear some national anthem. Starts. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, this is the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League. You're watching Two Crude Lax on YouTube. Crude on the left, Posse on the right. First meeting between these two this season. And this game is underway. Posse with the opening win. It's knocked loose already. Posse get it back. So we're home here in St. Albert at Servus Place. This is the Performance Arena. Used to be the Go Auto Arena. Now it's the Performance Arena. Crude forming up on defense. First shot wide of the net. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Parker Connolly in nets for Crude tonight, or this afternoon. Posse with a shot. Rebound picked up by Crude, having a problem getting it out though. Got it. Oh, over and back. Oh. So Posse will get this ball back. Ball's loose out front. Picked up by Crude. Boris looking for somebody to pass it to. Waiting for the offense to come on. Hendricks. Valentine with the ball. Back to Hendricks. It's loose. He does pick it up, but has to go behind. Brown out in front. Misses the pass. This will be a Crude ball. McNally, shot off. Not sure if we're going to get a shot on net's counter. It doesn't seem to be coming up. Oh. Let's follow that back in. Crude with it still, loose. Taking too long to get it out of their corner. That'll be Crude ball. Bourne throws it in. Looks for it. He's a little open. A little problem controlling Ballantyne's pass. Back to Ballantine. Ballantyne's got a bit of a lane. Backhand pass. Too far for Bourne and bounces into, I believe, it's Jackson Bennett in nets for Posse. Intercepted. Crude, get it back. Selgren. It's the 4th game of the season for the Crude. Off the post for Hendricks. He gets that ball back door, forces it loose in the corner. They're still hacking away at it down there. Looks like Crude pick it up. Fresh 30. Ballantine with the ball. Hendricks now has it. He looked like he was going to wind up and take a shot. He's got traffic. It's knocked loose. Posse having a bit of a problem picking up the loose ball, but they have it now and over the half. Pushed off. Knocked loose. That's over and back. Ball's bouncing loose. Picked up by McNally. Brandon McNally. Around behind the net. Bennett in nets for Posse. No score yet. We're nearly 4 minutes into the game. Brown over to Ballantine. Ballantine, he's still in possession, and he scores for the Crude. First goal to the Crude. First goal to the Crude. Ballantine with the ball. Now I'm doing multiple duty, but if I don't get anybody texting me the results from the box, I may not be able to do the in-house announcing. But that was a Ballantine. Not sure who assisted. Crude in possession again and on attack. Bouncing off defenders, still in possession. Out to the top. Ballantine, who just scored the last goal, takes a slow shot, gets his own rebound. Can't get through the 3 defenders that are on him. Ball's loose, picked up by McNally. Swim move, takes a weak shot. Text it to, are you on an iPhone?
I am.
Text it to my email address, MikeBrown66 at shaw.ca. My phone is occupied, so I can't go through. Yeah, if you're on an iPhone, it'll work fine. Thank you.
So I have to give this to Keith.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Sorry about that, folks. Just trying to get the information from down below. And that evens the game up. 1-1 tie. Posse come right back. I don't have enough arms going on here. Okay, I received a text message, so let me see if I got that. Crude in quick, gets a shot off. The rebound into Posse possession. Oh, that ball's loose there. Posse get it back, Bill. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Another goal. Go 2 quick ones for the Posse. That puts the Posse up by 1. Just waiting for some numbers to come through. Not sure who scored that. I was writing some stuff down, but it's 1-1, or sorry, it's 2-1 now. Sorry. Crude with possession. I got to put some stuff down because I'm getting a brain overload. Hendricks with the shot on net. Rebound into Posse. It's knocked loose. They still have it though. Across the half, number 15. That is Aiden Jones. Another shot. Parker drops on the ball. Long pass up. It's over the half. Goal for the Crude to tie this game at 2. We are all tied at 2. First Crude goal scored by number 23, Aiden Ballantyne, assisted by number 4, Kieran Byrne, and number 17, Brandon McNally. First Posse goal scored by number 5, Fernando Runco, assisted by number 2, Braden Hackett, and number 17, Miller Ferguson. Second Posse goal, unassisted, scored by number 21, Tyson Lewis. Second Crude goal, scored by number 17, Braden McNally, assisted by number 24, Logan Lassard, and number 3, Stefan Vischer. Okay, that brings us up to date on all that. Okay, let me catch up to the play. Oh, off the shoulder with Robertson. Posse forced to take it around behind their net. Time's ticking. They got to get that ball up. It's passed, but it's thrown away into Crude possession, but their pass forward was not caught. Now the rebound is, though. Oh, another save. Hendricks with the shot on net in this tie game, all tied at 2. Posse bringing it back out. That's Lassard. Passes across. Oh, he's not caught. Vischer missed the ball, but he's still got possession of it. All tied at 2 here. 9 minutes into the game. Stream looks pretty healthy. We're wired in here at Servus Place. Long pass forward, too far. Gonna bounce to goal possession. He can't control it, so that play works out. Crude have it behind the net, out into the front, missed. Ball's loose. Ballantyne has it. It's got Brown in support. Greenwood takes a shot. We got a whistle. Oh, we got our first penalty of the game. This will be power play opportunity for the Crude going to the box. 2 minutes cross-checking. So a power play opportunity here, all tied at 2. 9 minutes, 22 seconds elapsed in the game so far. Crude scored first. Posse had a brief lead. Moving it around. Brown's got the ball, a little quick stick attempt, but Bennett is there and denies Morgan. They can't clear it. Crude get possession again. Back to Morgan. Morgan goes for a low shot. Bennett with the stop. McNally forced to back up a little bit to get that loose ball. Fresh 30 for the Crude, though. 26 seconds on the shot clock. There's a minute 14 remaining in the power play. Breakaway attempt. Oh, save by Connolly. Crude, bring it back. Posse penalty. Oh, sorry. It's going to yell that one out, but my microphone's not on. Posse penalty at 10:38. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Number 8, David Janos. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Crude maintaining a lot of possession for this power play. Unable to capitalize. That's off the back of the net. 24 seconds remaining in the power play. Oh, they messed up again. So still Crude ball in the last 20 seconds of the power play. They maintained almost all the possession for this power play. Quick stick attempt. Bounces out to Posse possession. Shelton gets a shot off, past it. So Posse get a shorthanded attempt. We're back to even strength. Crude unable to capitalize. Janos comes out of the box. This will be Crude ball now. So successful penalty kill for the Posse. All alone, and a goal scored. Crude go up by 1, 3-2 now. Looked like Valentine may have scored that one. So Crude with the lead. Oh, this will be a power play. Empty net in the background. Extra attacker on the floor. True goal at 8:17, scored by number 23, Aiden Ballantyne, assisted by number 4, Kieran Bourne. Okay, power play opportunity now for the Posse. Greenwood slashing. It's whistled in. Save made by Connolly. Runyons throws it up. Long pass up, it's caught. Robertson, shorthanded attempt. Nope, he elects to keep the ball. Crude penalty against number 11, Greenwood. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 7:48 of the first. Sorry, missed that. Posse possession. There's a minute 6 left in the power play for the Posse. Save mid. So I don't have shots on net statistics because whoever's graciously helping us out down in the penalty box, that might be just a little too much for them at the moment, especially if they're a little nervous their first time down there. Doing good so far. .30 seconds left in the power play. Crude with the ball. Vischer brings it in, takes it into the near corner. 22 seconds on the shot clock. He'll want to kill as much of that as he can before he gets rid of the ball. He almost loses it with his one-handed stick work. There he goes, 2 hands on the ball, or on the stick. Brings it around to the middle, passes off. Valentine has it. Takes a shot. Successful penalty kill for the Crude. This ball's coming all the way back. And it'll be Crude possession as soon as we find it. There we go. A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Oh, another one off the post, or off the crossbar. Crude with a 1-goal lead. That ball's all the way back into Crude territory. Smith. Passes off to Brown. Brown to Valentine. Valentine had to jump a little for that, but managed to catch it. Takes the shot. Posse now. Tristan Seville. He'll transition off. Not sure who's got the ball. There it is. Long shot. Bounces back to Posse possession. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Through all that traffic, couldn't get an eye on it. That ties the game at 3. So far, pretty evenly matched. I usually start my broadcast with a disclaimer that this is a one-man operation and everything I do is done by me, so I'm going to miss something. I have the camera pointed in the wrong direction, mispronounce a name, or get the names wrong. Posse with another shot. Bounces to Crude. He's got a loose ball. Picked up by Posse. He's got it back. Crude slow to pick that ball up. But as I said, I'll do a few things wrong. I'll miss a play. I'll miss the shot. So my apologies in advance. Connolly with the save, deflected off to his right. Posse still in possession. Can't get through the defenders, but they get the rebound. Pushed in hard against the boards by Selgren. Oh, all alone out front. We're going to have a penalty call. This is going to be a cross-checking call against Crude. Posse goal at 4:08, scored by number 2, Braden Hackett, assisted by number 10, Logan Schultz, and number 14, Chad Federick. Time of that goal, 4:08. Okay, we're all tied. Power play opportunity here for the Posse again. They were unable to capitalize on their last power play. 3-3, 3 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the first period. First meeting of 2 for these teams this season. Robertson gets a short-handed goal. Crude up by 1. Robertson with the short-handed goal. Crude penalty at 3:15 against number 21, Adam Selgren. 2 minutes for cross-checking at 3:15. Posse still on the power play. Another minute 22. Crude with the shorthanded goal. Crude goal at 2:51. Shorthanded. Scored by number 7, Riley Robertson. Assisted by number 2, Tegan Runyons. And 0-0, Parker Connolly. Time of that goal, 2:51. Oops. I'll find this ball sooner or later. There we go. Hendricks. Apologies, make you dizzy. Brown, over to Ballantyne, back over to Hendricks. Still on the power play, or penalty kill for another 48 seconds. Hendricks with possession up at the top. Goes over to the far side. Passes into the far corner to Brown. Ballantyne looking to get open. Brown off the post. They get a reset out of that. Nope, they're gonna declare that one a Posse ball because it was off the side of the netting. So Posse, one last attempt here. 24 seconds left in the power play. Greenwood in the box for a cross-checking call. Sorry, Selgren in the box for a cross-checking call. Greenwood was earlier. Long pass forward. Robertson chasing down that ball. Looks like it's gonna, nope, he'll let that roll. Power play, 8 seconds remaining. For even strength. So a successful penalty kill and a shorthanded goal for the Crude to get them up 4-3. Crude in possession. Pass back. Ballantyne's out front. He gets some space, but right on goal. Loose ball up behind the Crude net. Nobody back there. Posse with possession. 40 seconds remaining here in the first. Shot from a distance. Connolly with the save. Crude. Runyons with it. Passes it up. It's too far. Too high, I mean. Bounces to Bennett. Not much time left. 17 seconds. We have a stoppage. Timeout called. So let's see. It looks like they're going to pull the goalie. So they'll get the extra attacker on, try a set piece here, see if they can tie this game up in the dying seconds of the first period. Crude would like to take this opportunity to thank our dressing room sponsors, JVC Group. They've proudly sponsored our private dressing room, which is just a few short steps behind the home bench. Greatly appreciated. If you want to sponsor the Crude, check our website. Our email contacts are on there. Posse here. Timeout's over. I don't think I pulled up a timeout. There's still an empty net in the background. Let's get this framed up properly. Too high. 4 seconds. Bounces harmlessly through the crease. That brings the first period to an end. So after 20 minutes of play, Crude 4, Posse 3. Okay, second period underway. Crude come out with it really quick. And a fast goal. You got a 2-goal lead for the Crude. That looks like Riley Robertson again. From a distance. Happened too fast. It's Crude up by 2, 8 seconds into the second period. That was a quick one. Procedure, so Greenwood with the face-off win. Oops, it's a little too loose. Crude goal scored at 19:52 of the second period by number 7, Riley Robertson, assisted by number 11, Aiden Greenwood. Time of that goal, 19:52. Oh, I got to get you over here in time. Too many things going on. Something falls by the wayside. Morgan with the ball for Crude. Sorry, Buller Ice. So Crude with possession still, up by 2. Hendricks bouncing off a few people, gets the shot away before the shot clock expires. Posse having a terrible time trying to get the ball out though. It bounces back to Bennett. He takes a long shot, dumps it up into the corner. Sebastian Smith will get there for the Crude. Greenwood, a little trouble controlling the pass, but he gets it. Valentine. McNally over to Brown. Brown long shot from a distance. Goalie makes a save. That pass just barely squeaks above half, but 2-minute too many men call. So power play opportunity here for the Crude. Right in front, oh, off the post for Hendricks. Rebound back to McNally. Over to Valentine. Brown's in the middle calling for it. Doesn't get by the defender. Valentine's got to chase his rebound back. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 30 left in the power play. Posse penalty, 2 minutes for too many men. Served by Zephin Hunterman. Low shot, rebounds going all the way back. This will end up being Posse ball. Minute 5 remaining in the power play. They've got it's credited, I think number 6, but they entered it as 00 up on the board, but I think it's Zephin Hunman. Crude bringing it out. Sebastian Smith across half. He'll transition off. Brandon McNally with the ball. Over to Valentine. He's got Brown. Into the middle to Robertson. It's going to bounce to McNally. 36 seconds left in the power play for the Crude. It's loose. Breakaway opportunity. Save made by Connolly. 22 seconds left in the power play. McNally brings it back in on attack. Quick stick attempt. Bennett with the save. Net is knocked out of position. Long pass up is caught. Brown up there on defense. An attempt on net misses. Rebound picked up by Posse. We're at even strength. Brown with the ball for Crude. Throws it up to McNally. McNally gets a shot off. Bennett keeps that in his gear. Posse now coming back the other way. Posse down by 2 here in the second. 4.5 minutes elapsed. And some problems controlling it. It's only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Little toss into the middle. That's a reset, but it's picked up by Crude. Sebastian Smith. Is he going to go for net? He passes, so it's too far for Bourne. Bourne grabs it out of the corner, looking for somebody to get it to. Ballantyne. He's got Greenwood. Ballantyne takes a shot, misses the net, gets his own rebound. No, yep. I'm watching the game generally on my computer monitors, so I don't always see the details. Still Crude possession and a fresh 30. Crude piling on the pressure, and it works for them. Crude goal, up by 3. Got to remember some of my camera angles. I got a camera I haven't used in a little while back. Actually, doesn't look too bad at that shot, but that's under ideal conditions for that camera. Selgren with the ball for Crude. Crude goal at 14:44 of the second period, scored by number 6, Nathan Hendricks. And another quick one as I'm trying to announce the last goal. So the Crude get another one. Sorry, that 14:44 for the Crude 6th goal, scored by number 6, Nathan Hendricks, assisted by number 23, Aiden Ballantyne, and number 4, Kieran Bourne. Time of that goal, 14:44. Greenwood loses the ball. It's loose. Lewis comes out with it. Nope, it's loose. He's chasing it down. Sebastian Smith with a long throw forward. Greenwood has it. He passes it across half. Crude on attack again. Crude goal at 14:29, scored by number 17, Brandon McNally, assisted by number 27, Grayson Albrecht, and number 11, Aiden Greenwood. Time of that goal, 14:29. Crude get possession back again. That's Josh McNally. He's gone off. Brown has the ball. Pass over to, is that Robertson? Yep, number 7. He takes a shot. Deflected into the corner by Bennett. Picked up by McNally. Maybe that wasn't Bennett with a save. Ball's loose. This will be Posse ball coming out of their end. Intercepted. Ball's loose. Brown chasing it down. He's lost track of it. Took him too long to get it out of there, so it'll be Crude possession. Bennett with the save. Crude now with a 4-goal lead here in the second period. Joshua Hogman. He's transitioning off. Schultz is out there. Federer gets a shot off. Loose ball over in the far corner. I don't know if that was they're getting a reset. That's all right. Very quiet horn for that 30-second shot clock. Oh, we got a penalty call. Not sure who it's against yet. Maybe against both of them. Two guys going. Looks like a 2-minute slashing call against the Posse, 2-minute holding call against the Crude. So coincidentals. They're going to give Crude possession. So we're 4-on-4 here with 12 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the second period. Crude up by 4. Oh, no, sorry. Posse possession. Posse possession. We're even strength, 4-on-4. Crude running this. We have another stoppage. Oh, I think his mouth got him in trouble. Looked like he was going to get away with whatever happened in that corner back there. So now it'll be man advantage to the Crude. With and another one. Oh, now an ejection. Number 10, Logan Schultz, not a happy camper at the moment. Managed to get the referee a little ticked off. Not sure how many penalties he called against him there, but he might be gone for the game. So this will be a 2-man advantage for the Crude. Or sorry, a 1-man advantage for the Crude, but lots of space out there. It's 4-on-3. Coincidental Crude and Posse penalties at 12:03. Crude number 21 for a holding, that's Adam Selgren. And the Posse number 88, Riley Lewis, for slashing. Both players with 2 minutes. Crude with the power play goal. Crude extend their lead by 5 on a power play goal on the 1-man advantage. I haven't even called out the penalties for the player that got on the wrong side of the ref there. Lewis comes out of the box. So we're 4-on-4. There's still 1:45 remaining in the penalty against number 10. Got one too many player out there. We go 4-on-4. Posse with all 4 players on the defensive side of the ball. Just sorting out what's going on here. Those Crude goal at 11:31 of the second period, scored by number 28, Ryder Morgan, assisted by number 2, Tegan Runyons, and number 17, Brandon McNally. Time of that goal, 11:31. They're just trying to sort out what's going on here. They've got, I'll pan up and show you the box, or the scoreboard. Sort of what's going on up there. I believe we should have a man advantage for Crude. I'm not sure exactly why. like they're just keeping the penalty up there, but it looks like we're 4 on 4, maybe. Nope. 4 on 3, they're calling for. 4 on 4 out there. Posse with the ball. He gets mugged. Ball's loose. Oh, hard against the boards by Robertson. Got to be careful with that. Loose ball in front, a Crude net. Runyon's with it. Or sorry, Selgren. I just saw the number 2. Dump pass off. 4 on 4. Crude will exchange 2 players. Brown's coming on. He's got the ball now. Posse penalty at 11:46. 2 minutes for slashing. And 2 10-minute game misconducts. That's against number 10, Logan Schultz. Pushed off the ball. Oh, we got something going on back here. They're tripping each other up. Not sure what's going on. That might be an interference call. Yeah, interference. They tripped up on each other and fell down in front of the Posse bench. So this should be power play. Power play for the Posse. Now it looks like it's a 4 on 3 advantage for them for 20-some seconds. Then it should be a 5 on 4 advantage as both players will come out of the penalty box within a second of each other. So Crude on the penalty kill. Connolly loses his footing. Keeps that ball out. Keeps this a 5-goal lead for the Crude. Shot. Not sure where the ball bounced to. It's out into Posse possession. We're 5 on 4. 5 on 4 out there. This will be for 1:23 on the power play for the Posse against number 12. That is Josh McNally in the box. Sebastian Smith runs that ball in, knocks it loose. Posse now bring it out. We got something going on back here. Hendricks getting tangled up with number 4, David Scheppel. Got a broken stick. Sard throws that in. 1 minute left in the power play for the Posse, and on the shorthanded attempt on net behind the back, but he misses. That was Hendricks. Crude still in possession though. Shot on net. Save made by Bennett. Out to Jones. We got all kinds of crap going on over here. Runyon's is in there. Maybe a couple of roughing calls. I'm not sure what happened there. Runyon's will be going to the box. See what's happening over on the bench here. See how excited they're getting. No, it looks like we'll have coincidental penalties. They're busy down in the box with penalties right now. Still 31 seconds left in the power play for the Posse. Penalty against number 12. That is Josh McNally in the box for the Crude. And now we got Tegan Runyons in the box for the Crude as well. And a Posse player. I'm not sure what number's down there yet for the Posse. This still with 9 minutes remaining here in the second period. Crude up by 5. This game's getting chippy. Kind of adjust my camera lock at the same time, so stay in that position. Still trying to sort it all out. We got 2 minutes up on the board for Runyon and number 15, Aiden Jones, 2 minutes. Still trying to sort what's going on down there. Looks like it'll be Posse ball. We're a 5-on-4 situation for another 31 seconds. And then we'll be, it's 4-on-3 right now. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm all confused. Got 2 players in the box, but we're 5-on-4. Oh, ball bounces loose. Posse still have it. Passing it around easily. Connolly with the save. We're not sure if that rolled in, though. It's loose out in front. Get up, get up. He's got every defender on him. Not sure what's going on here. If there was I don't know if that was a goal. They got a goal up on the board. Not sure what happened here. Posse penalty against number 15, Aiden Jones. 2 minutes holding the stick, 10 minutes unsportsmanlike. Crude penalty against number 2, Tegan Runyon. 2 minutes roughing, 10 minutes unsportsmanlike. No goal is the call on the floor. Not sure what happened there. So we're still 8-3, 5-goal lead for the Crude. There's a minute 22. The power play is over. Not sure. They should be giving the ball to in the crease. Yep. Pass. Didn't like something they saw back there. They're going to do it again. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe they don't have all the players out. Sure taking a while to sort through. Here we go. Pass for it. Bourne. Over to Greenwood. Greenwood with a shot. Bennett with the save. Ball's flicked high into the air and out into the crowd. This will be Crude ball. Looks like Bourne has it. It should be 4-on-4. 47 seconds left in the power, or in the coincidental penalties. Crude ball. Let's see what was going on there. Greenwood gets another shot off. Bennett keeps that. Long pass up. Oh, diving attempt on net, but it was got off weakly. Still in their possession though, Posse on attack. It's Hogman, he passes off. There's a goal, beats Connolly. So Posse get one back. Down by 4 now. I'm kind of watching the game. I'm doing a little game watch with myself, not keeping up with the commentary. I was trying to see what the heck's going on out there. All kinds of activities. Fortunately, whoever's down in the penalty box there doing the timekeeping is got themselves with their hands full. Greenwood with a face-off win for the Crude. No, the ball's loose and bounces into the Posse box. Posse goal at 7:10 of the second period, scored by number 17, Miller Ferguson, assisted by number 8, David Llanos, and number 5, Fernando Runco. Time of that goal, 7:10. Connolly deflects that over into the far corner. This flurry of activity with the penalties. Looks like we're even strength, 5-on-5 out there. Penalties have expired, although I think there's still a couple of players in their box on their 10-minute misconducts. Oh, ball's knocked loose, picked up by Crude. Albrecht. He loses it. Tossed it down into the far corner. Bennett had to come out to play it. Forward to Runco. Connolly with another save. Valentine has the ball for Crude. Hendricks gets a shot off, but I think it's wide of the net. Greenwood's back there to pick it up. Long shot on target. Shot clock expires. Ball's loose in this corner. Posse possession. Runco. And this goes to Crude. Fisher with the ball. Over to Greenwood. McNally. Just under 5 minutes here in the second remaining. Hendricks gets a shot off wide of the net. Brown with the rebound. Doesn't get an effective shot off. The ball's loose. Brown. Ball bounces to Crude possession. McNally. Got Greenwood. Brown. It looks like Valentine. No, that's Bourne. And Hendricks. But Bennett, long throw up. Too far for the forward player. He gets it off the rebound. Into the middle, all alone. And he beats Connolly. This is now a 3-goal game. Posse clawing their way back a bit here. Now they're only down by 3. Selgren with the ball for Crude. Takes it over into the far corner. Up into the middle. McNally. McNally goes towards net. Saves made by Bennett. Posse goal at 4:15 of the second period, scored by number 21, Tyson Lewis, assisted by number 13, Tyler Shelton, and number 33, Jackson Bennett. Time of that goal, 4:15. We got an arm up. Interference call. Looks like this is going to be against Robertson. So a power play opportunity for the Posse. So Posse on the power play. Lost track of how many they've had. Crude taking a few too many penalties again. Posse down by 3, looking to get closer. Moving it around. Still minute 22 in the power play. There's one off Connolly. Crude penalty at 3:24 of the second period. Riley Robertson, 2 minutes for interference, number 7. Oh, good save. .49 seconds left in the power play for the Posse. Connolly with another stop, deflected over into the corner. Rebound picked up by Posse. Pass up into the middle to Hackett. Back to Hackett. Ball was interfered with by McNally, Josh McNally, but loose ball picked up by Posse. Intercepted by McNally. He's running it out. Runs into trouble. Loose ball picked up by Sebastian Smith. I think that'll be a 2-minute delay of game there. He shouldn't have taken a swat at that. So a 2-man advantage for 11 seconds. And Crude will remain on the power play. So 5-on-3. One off Connolly. Rebound back to Posse. 5-on-4. Robertson rejoins the play after his penalty. And a power play goal for the Posse. Gets them to within 2 and ends the power play. Crude penalty at a minute 35 of the second period against Sebastian Smith, number 6. 2 minutes delay of game. Okay, we're at even strength. Posse with possession. The final minute of play of the second period. Wide of the net. High over the net. Still in their possession. Shot clock expires on the Posse. Timeout called by the Crude. There's 30.5 seconds remaining. So, timeout Crude. Got to remember to take the time off. Usually forget. The timeout. It's a little button I got to press to turn that on and off. I usually forget to turn it off. So, just a timeout to figure out what they want to do. There's Connolly still in net behind the scenes. Brandon McNally with the ball. He passes off to Brown, back to McNally. 21 seconds, back to Brown, back to McNally. Brown with the ball. Got to get a shot off. Shot clock expires on the Crude. With 2.2 seconds left, Posse ball, long throw up, and time expires. And the second period over. After 40 minutes of play, it's 8-6 for the Crude. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, third period underway. Get back into the swing of things here. Got that on. Crude with the ball. Only a 2-goal lead right now. They had a 5-goal lead at one point in time, but now it's down to 2. Gets you in a little tighter. Crude on attack. Sorry, Posse on attack now. Ball's loose as he crossed the halfway point. And he gets it back. Hogman gets an attempt on net. Save made by Parker Connolly. Ball's knocked loose by Crude. Dilly-dallying a little bit. We've got an empty net in the back. We've got a delayed penalty call against the Crude. Touch the ball. There you go. So, somebody's going to the box. Looks like Hendricks for slashing. Power play opportunity here for the Posse opening up the third period. Two-minute slashing call. So far, we've not had a single dropped frame, so stream should be coming through nice and strong. Posse on the power play. Connolly down on the ground again. Not sure what happened there, if he slipped. But goal for the Posse. They're now within 1. Power play's over. Crude penalty at 19:04 of the third period. 2 minutes for slashing against number 6, Nathan Hendricks. 2 minutes slashing. Whoop. Switch to a black camera. There's nothing there. Not sure what was going on down there to elicit all the yipping and hollering. So, it's a 1-goal game now, 8-7. Crude in the lead. Posse goal at 18:52, scored by number 2, Braden Hackett. Still got the penalty up on the board. I think we got 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why we're 5-on-5 out there, and we got a penalty up on the board. And a penalty, or somebody in the penalty box. I'm not sure what's going on out there. Hey, we're whistled in. Okay, they've cleared the penalty off. Looks like Sebastian Smith just spending a little bit of time in the penalty box. As you may have noticed, I don't know the rules of lacrosse very well. Oh, it's intercepted. Crude in possession, a little shuffle pass. Robertson bringing it across the line for Crude. Goes towards net, tries to get over top of Bennett, but unsuccessful. Posse bringing it out. It's loose into the far corner, or near corner. Crude have it behind the net. Pass up to Lassard. Settles down now. Crude with a slim 1-goal lead. Had a 5-goal lead at one point, but they haven't scored in a while. Ball's knocked loose in front. We got a whistle. Crude possession still. Valentine takes a shot, misses the net. Rebound to Crude. Back to Valentine. Reset for the Crude. Across the floor to Brown. He's got a couple of defenders on him. Winds up, takes the shot. Bennett can't control the rebound. It's loose into the far corner. Posse have it. Janos passes it off. Well wide of the net. He almost gets his own rebound back. It's loose in front. Looks like Posse come up with it. Riley Lewis has the ball. We got a whistle. Oh, shot clock expires on the Posse. Crude ball. Bull Rice will take it out. Far side. It's Brandon McNally. Into the middle. Ball is loose. With a broken stick. Posse come up with it in the near corner. Connolly down on the ground again. Off a post. Wide of the net. Ball's loose. Still loose. Selgren. Up to Vischer. Saves made by Bennett, but a rebound picked up by Selgren and fired again, but I think he missed the net. Anyway, Posse with it at the moment, but having a little bit of trouble getting it out of their end. They get across half. Too far. Loose into the corner, picked up by Crude. Robertson. Spins, tries to get a shot off, wide of the net. Bounces back to Bourne. Got a whistle. That's bound up in his gear somewhere. They're trying to find the ball. There we go. Intercepted by Ballantyne. Another save made by Bennett at a key moment. Keep this within one. Crude piling on the pressure. Posse unable to clear the ball. Over to Ballantyne. Into the middle. Bit of room. Long throw up this time, straight into Crude possession. So Crude coming back in again. Ballantyne. Just a 1-goal lead. Lots of time left. Crude in possession. Greenwood gets a shot off. The rebound's loose in front. Picked up by Posse. Unable to get it moving though. Finally get it forward. Hogman has it. Posse finally get a little bit of breathing room here to set up on attack. Hard shot, well wide of the net. Bounces back to their possession. Hackett. Hackett from a distance. This game is now tied at 8. We are tied at 8. All tied up at 8. Still 13 minutes remaining in this game. Got to do it all over again now. 5 unanswered goals by the Posse brings them back from 8 to 3, now tied at 8. We got a goalie swap. Looks like Willis will be coming in for Connolly. So Willis in nets. Connolly will take a breather back there. That swap comes at 12:57. Posse tying goal comes at 12:58 of the third period, scored by number 2, Braden Hackett, assisted by number 5, Fernando Runco, and number 14, Chad Federick. Time of the goal, 12:58. All tied at 8. Willis with the first save. Crude take it in on attack. Grayson Albrecht around back behind the net. Into the middle. Hendricks off of Bennett. Ball's loose. Picked up by Posse. Breakaway. Not sure where that went. Oh, it's all the way back here. Got an arm up. This will be a penalty call against the Posse. That must have taken a wicked deflection. I didn't see it go all the way back, and suddenly Valentine was back there with an attempt on net. My apologies for not getting there quick enough. Probably make you seasick in the process. So this will be a power play opportunity for the Crude. Looks like it's against number 4, David Scheppel. Okay, power play opportunity now for the Crude. Hard shot. Looks like it somehow must have missed. Looked like it hit the goalie the way he was reacting, but out into the middle. Back up to Ballantyne. Posse penalty at 11:44 of the third period. 4 minutes, check from behind against number 4, David Scheppel. So a 4-minute power play opportunity here for the Crude. Posse with possession right now. Let me get reset here. Willis in nets now for the Crude. Posse had 5 unanswered goals to come back to tie this game. Now with 10.5 minutes remaining, we got it all to play for. 8-8 tie. Josh McNally with the ball for Crude. Crude on the power play. Ballantyne now has it. Hard shot off the net. Runco has the ball for Posse, looking to kill some time. Passes across to Hackett. Crude with the man advantage. They're not pressuring the ball carrier, though. Shot clock expires. Willis will give this to Smith. Still a minute 54 in the power play for Crude. Only got a couple of shots off on net. This game is all tied up at 8. Crude need to capitalize here. Ballantyne. Oh, that hit a defender. He's down. Ball's loose up at the middle. Breakaway. Oh, Willis with the stop. Minute 20 left in the power play. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Valentine going low. Misses the net. Willis with another save. Brandon McNally has the ball on the far side. Valentine in the middle. Back to McNally. 36 seconds on this power play. Save made by Bennett, but rebound to the Crude, so fresh 30. Back over to Valentine. Quick attempt. Posse with the ball. Lewis. Two seconds on the power play. So successful penalty kill for the Posse. Killed off 4 minutes and take the lead just like that. Crude find themselves down by 1. Okay, so Posse with the lead for the first time since the first goal. Willis with the stop. Ball's loose, the pass was missed. Bounce pass, but Crude get it. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Crude now down by 1. Timeout called by Crude. Posse goal at 7:44 of the third period, scored by number 88, Riley Lewis, assisted by number 2, Braden Hackett. Time of that goal, 7:44. There. Not running hard enough after that ball. Ball's loose into the far corner. Crude running it out. Find themselves down by 1, an unfamiliar position in this game. They've led for most of it. It's been tied for the last couple of minutes, but Posse now with the lead. Greenwood takes a shot from a distance. Goalie in the way. Back out to Greenwood. Shots wide. Over and back. Minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the third period. Crude down by 1. Valuable 2 points at stake. This ball's all the way down to the other end. Crude with possession. Out into the middle. Brown gets a shot off. Save's not made, or save is made. Josh McNally snags that one out of the air. It's jammed up. We've got whistles. Five minutes remaining here in the third period. Crude down by 1. Oops, and again I got that timeout up there. Jeez, always miss that. Posse still with possession. Shot was wide of the net. Shot clock expires on the Posse. This will be Crude ball. Bourne. He's got a bit of a lane, goes towards net, slides through the crease. Into the middle. Valentine keeps that from going over and back. Long shot from a distance. Does not get through Bennett. Time's ticking away here on the Crude. Down by 1. They need 2 goals to win this game. They're suddenly running into a wall. That and penalties. Save made by Bennett. Breakaway opportunity. Save made off the elbow of Willis. Still in Posse possession. Shot from a distance off Willis's arm. Another save. Robertson chasing it down. He can't control the loose ball. Goalie has it. Bennett and a little shot out. 2.5 minutes remaining. Posse now maintaining all the possession. That one bounces into the Crude penalty or into Crude bench. Sebastian Smith has it. Hendricks now in possession. 2 minutes left. Valentine. Back over to Hendricks. Hendricks tries to get it in, but just succeeds in polishing the floor a little bit. Long ball forward. Posse now maintaining the possession. They know they don't need to score. They can just kill the clock. Final minute of play. Hard shot. Willis makes a save. Pass forward to Selgren. Got to go for net. Got to go for it. 41 seconds left. Ball's out of play. Crude. Running out of time. Got to pressure the ball carrier because you got to get the ball back. You can't score without the ball. They need a goal to tie this up. Force overtime. They're not playing like they want to. Or like they want to go to overtime. There's Hodges pushing on the ball carrier, or was the ball carrier, over on the far side. That'll be a penalty. And that'll bring an end to the game. Josh McNally going to the penalty box here with 9 seconds remaining. Two-minute slashing call against Josh McNally. This will give power play opportunity in the dying seconds here for the Posse. They'll win this game by 1. And this game comes to an end with a Posse coming from behind to win 9-8 over the Crude. So Crude fall by 1, led most of the game, but came up short, couldn't get a goal for a long time there. Posse came back from down by 5 to win it 9-8. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Mike Brown. You've been watching Two Crude Lax on YouTube. This has been the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League Junior B Tier 2 action. St. Albert Crude in black versus the Parkland Posse in white. Posse with the win by 1, 9-8.